with a lot of boat jobs ahead. We're gonna need some more cash. This is Slim.
There you go, there you go.
I'm Soph.
She's the skipper.
But more importantly, this is Chile. We're two full-time uni students living aboard our 34-foot sailboat Nakama. And we're determined to circumnavigate Australia. With the help of our patrons, we post weekly videos of the magnificent mayhem we call our lives. So subscribe. Come along with us. Woo! Already. Okay. In your hook. Go on. It's fine. Well, we've finally gotten rid of that stupid cat. I can't even say that. I can't even joke about that because we miss her so much already. Like one night without her and we're just like, where is Chile? Why did we drop Chile off? No, she's not just on a little holiday, although she actually probably is on a little holiday. Slim and Soph are going to work. But work is a pretty good little situation.
Can I tell them? We are commandeering a boat.
We're doing a delivery. Our mate Jay, you can call him the Silver Fox, has got a boat that needs moving. And to our delight, he has reached out to us to give him a hand. We of course jumped at the opportunity. So we've loaded up the car and we're on our way to Mackay. A couple hours drive from here to jump aboard the Bavaria 44 that will be sailing non-stop to Bundaberg. While we sail around 300 nautical miles, Chile will be living it up in an air-conditioned apartment under the careful supervision of Sue. Oh.
Now what?
I don't know.
Go find Jay.
Let's go find Jay.
Oh yeah. How are you? See ya. You too. Oh my god.
Do I need shoes off?
No, you're fine.
There's aircon on inside.
Oh!
Nice, eh?
Very nice.
How'd we score this? So Jay is back at the boat doing the reefing lines and stuff with the old owner, because the boat, I think, has been sitting for a bit, so they're just sorting everything out while we go sort out the grocery shopping.
Get some snacks.
Welcome to Cafe Slim and Soph, Jay.
Cheers, mate. Great having you guys.
I'm pretty excited to go sailing.
Now that the boat is fully stocked with food, our next stop is the fuel dock.
We're planning on burning some diesel, are we, Jay?
Heaps, mate.
I got a letter this morning, boy.
Just go with it, Soph.
I got a letter.
You're good, go for it now, and you've almost passed the last one. Killing it.
How are we looking?
Yeah, you're about a quarter of the way there.
A quarter!
This morning, gonna see you when the sun goes down. I couldn't read it for crying, boy. Hey, hey, honey. I couldn't read it for crying, boy. Hey, hey, honey. I couldn't read it for crying. Gonna see you when the sun goes down.
And we are away.
In Georgia, boy. Hey, hey, honey. I got a gal in Georgia, boy. Hey, hey, honey.
To Bundaberg we go. We're just heading through, we're going through some anchored ships at the moment. Sitting on like 6.5, 7 knots. Going really well. And yeah, it's getting like a little bit later, it's like 5 o'clock. So Simon's doing a toot. That's all I have to say so far.
Yellow gal, hey, hey, honey. She's a long, tall, yellow gal. See her when the sun goes down. She shakes like jelly boy.
We're making one of our favourite things that we make when we've run out of stuff. We haven't run out of stuff this time because we actually just really like this meal and it's super simple and easy on passage. So it's like literally just whack everything in the oven and boil pasta. But the things you whack in the oven are on that plate there. It's just onion, garlic, cashews, and yeah, roast and stir. It's simple as, but it's really nice.
Hey, honey, I got a letter this morning, boy. Hey, honey, I got a letter this morning. Gonna see you when the sun goes down.
The thing about planning to sail on a certain time and date is you can't plan the weather, and you just have to hope that it will be in your favour. Our intended departure was going to be tomorrow morning, but the weather window seemed to be getting smaller with strong winds predicted coming from the wrong direction, so we needed to get a wriggle on.
That might not look close, but it is close. Very close. It's crazy going past these things.
We got lucky with some wind this afternoon, but it wasn't too long before we were switching the engine back on in order to keep with our deadline. It would also be nice to clear this ship's anchorage before dark.
Now we can sort of get some grub in and yeah, get some food in and then start the watch. And then start the watch.
And then once your pumpkin is done, throw it all in with your pasta and add feta if you please. Honestly, it is so good.
Then let the boat catch up to it. And then, yeah, if you keep it under 2,000, we'll have enough fuel to make it.
Yeah.
But if we have to drive it harder, we'll have to go somewhere else and get some fuel.
It's about 6:30-ish in the morning. That's the beauty of having 3 crew. I just woke up from a really nice sleep. Had like about 6 hours. 6 hours sleep, which is pretty good. Feel great. It's just, for me it was just a late night on the first watch and then woke up at 6, so that was brilliant. We've passed the Percy's and we're heading up to like Port Clinton, so we've already nearly covered 100 miles, which is so epic.
Good morning. Alright, now that I'm feeling a little bit more awake, we sailed for a little bit last night, but then the wind died again. The wind is still very dead. It's blowing 4 knots. We've got 184 nautical miles to go. I think that's going to bring us in to arriving sometime tomorrow. So we're going to do another night out here. Jay's sleeping, Simon's up.
It's nice. You had a coffee?
Had a coffee.
That was good.
That was nice.
Yeah, I made it really strong.
So we got pretty lucky with the weather. We'd take motoring with 4 knots of breeze behind us over 30 knots on the nose any day.
We're gonna have a little shower, because we can.
Which would have been the case had we organised this trip even a day later. The weather is making for a pretty relaxing and pleasant journey. It's been a busy few weeks getting our land legs back and adjusting to being at uni again. So taking this time away from the computers and pottering along out here in the big old blue is the best medicine for square eyes.
Hire us today and we'll come cook on your boat.
And also subscribe while you're here.
It's alright.
Looking like kings and queens, eh?
Yeah. Crew report, how you going?
Pretty good. Had some soda water now, so feeling invigorated.
Jay, how you going?
I'm going well. Plotted our course. Luckily Soph picked it up. We're sailing right over an island.
Going over an island tonight, are we?
Yeah, that's why we got good delivery skippers
Is
here.
that why you're on the big bucks?
That's why we're on the big bucks.
That's right.
You pay extra for the island avoidance features. It's like the drones, obstacle avoidance, you gotta pay more.
We're feeling surprisingly fresh today, as we all managed to get a decent sleep. Having a third set of hands and eyes for watchers certainly makes a difference. And I mean, this boat's not bad either. Hire us and we'll make a video on your boat.
Everything changes every which way. You got to hold on to what you stay here till the morning. Stay here till the sunrise comes.
Oh, that was
My mum made us bliss balls and gave them to Jay to bring with him on the plane for us to all share together. So thank you, Mum. They were really yummy.
Yeah, awesome, Anna. Cheers.
definitely got the approval. One thing we've learnt is that it doesn't matter how big or flashy your boat is, something's always going to need your attention. I'll turn it on if you want. At the moment, the stern light's out. Yeah, that works. It's not too big of a deal or fix, but I want to see to it before it gets dark.
Good afternoon. We are still out here. Really not much is happening. We're motor sailing, sitting on like 8 knots. Wind's sort of like behind us, so yeah, we kind of want to keep the engine on to keep that speed up so we can get in early tomorrow morning. Just going past the Keppels as well. The Keppel Islands, eh? Gosh, they're a good time.
Working hard or hardly working, so?
Oh, you know, we're out here, aren't we?
We are out here in the middle of it. I'm trying to back our new cups. They go great for both hot and cold beverages. I am rating these cups pretty hard. Happy with the sea state, happy with the cups. And the boat's alright.
The boat's nice.
The boat is very, very nice. It's being a cheeky one. There's plenty of room. Well, I'm currently lying down in the cockpit and so is Soph, and there's a whole other half of the cockpit, so the boat is very nice. It's got 2 more bedrooms than Nakama. It has 3 more showers than Nakama. It has a very similar stove. We have a bigger fridge. Nakama has a bigger fridge. 3 less showers, but we have a bigger fridge. So, you know, got to think about that one when you're choosing between a Duncanson 34 or a Bavaria 44. Fridge space. It's an important consideration.
We could throw one in and just motor it, get her along more, couldn't we? It's the best idea.
How's she look, Jay?
It's good.
Looking good.
Looking good.
We are just easing into the second evening. Soph's cooking some tea. Sun's starting to set. All's well. above, beyond, aboard, Billabong. Yeah, like a sit-down dinner
Yeah, I know.
out in the middle of the ocean.
Into the ocean, nothing around
with a
there.
nice mood lighting, just like, oh yes, how was your day?
Good night.
Good night, my love. I'm making a tea for me and Jay.
I'm going to bed. I have to get up at 12 o'clock,
To relieve me.
so I'm getting some sleep.
When the schneef doth arise, I'll rest mine beautiful ginger eyes. But until then, I drinketh the tea and look at the star and the beautiful skies, and make sure a ship does not create all of our devise. Why would it be a rise? Or arise and create our devise, okay.
Wait, I don't know. Well, we'll just have to see you next week. Obviously, we made it in alive because you wouldn't have this.
Did you get your shot?
Boys getting a shot.
The adventure's only just beginning. We'll join you for some more shenanigans then.